Yo, what's up? Gary Val here. We're talking to Dr. A. Thank you. About bullying today. Now, the thing about bullying is we gotta stop it. Why do we gotta stop it? Well, kids out there getting hurt, and we gotta make sure that they stop getting hurt. Why is that? Well, we're gonna talk to Dr. A about that. We're gonna find out all about it. We're gonna also talk to the bully and Tommy Z. Tommy Z is, a dysfunctional type of kid. Why you got those sunglasses on, bro? You're inside, man. Why do I got sunglasses on inside? Because of your yellow hoodie. Whatever, man. Whatever, dude. Anyways, Dr. A, back to you. What is it that we got to do to get across to kids like this in order to make them stop, speak, and love? What we need to do is find out the source of the problem. Obviously, this starts at home. The bullies are reacting according to the conditioned behaviors in which manifest themselves from childhood, the way they're raised, their parents, how they are disciplined, how are they not disciplined. There's just so many different statistics in which we need to find in order to stop this. It's a very important issue, and the thing is, if we don't stop this, do you know that 267 kids between the ages of 10 and 14 had killed themselves because of being bullied? That is just absolutely ridiculous, due to the fact that we are actually stopping them from becoming what they could have been. Kids like Tommy Z are literally murdering people because of the fact that they say these horrible things to them on a daily basis. This is something that needs to cease. These young people who could become incredible people and be an absolutely amazing, productive person in society never gets to have this chance due to the fact that the verbal and physical abuse that they experience on a day-to-day basis makes them go to such drastic measures. This is something that we all could stop, whether you be a parent, a teacher, the bully, the victim, or the bystander. You do need to speak, stand, love. Speak out for those that can't speak for themselves. You may speak alone, but you'll be standing for a good cause. And when you do translate this love and help these people, you yourself are a hero. You yourself are something more, and you actually create positivity throughout the school in which you can't buy. This is something that needs to continue and continue often, and without a doubt not be affected by the ideas of your peers. And that is the most important thing, is to be as confident as you can be and stand up for those that don't have the confidence. Now Tommy obviously, maybe doesn't have a... Tommy, what is your father situation like at home? My dad? My dad's never home. He's never home. It's tough, but I never thought of it that way. Huh. That's very critical in the conditioned behavior of a young adult, is that they have a father at home that are teaching them ethics and teaching them right from wrong, teaching them to stand up for the little guy. So Dr. A, you're saying that physical and verbal and indirect bullying plus cyberbullying is what is happening around these schools. Tommy, in your defense, how many of these did you directly do to your victims? I tell you why I bully someone, because, like, why can't I? You know, dude, I'm bored during school, man. There's nothing to do. Like, you see this little dork over here, like, I'm pushing him down. That's, you know, I'm bigger than him. And they are victims, right, Dr. A? Could you define what physical bullying is, the verbal, the indirect, the cyberbullying? You could obviously look at this from a number of different, ways in which, we could adapt that hitting and kicking and scratching, spitting are all forms in which we could elaborate on being physical. The verbal communication, obviously, is something in which we need to stop because of the fact that these words are translating the reality. When a child hears this every single day of their life, they cannot help but believe it because their peers are saying it. They hear it every day, and they go home to it. And that's where the indirect and the cyberbullying comes into play, even when they're at home, which is ridiculous. The cyberbullying, when they are at home and they're on Facebook and other social networking sites in which they can't help but see these words. They want to be a part of this, social group, as all kids would like to. Tommy Z, all the way down to the bottom of the food chain on the, high school equivalency. Obviously, as we could tell, emailing, social networking, pictures, videotaping, text message, are all forms of bullying in which we need to stop. Do you know that in the LGBT community, nearly 9 out of 10 LGBT people have been verbally harassed at schools? You're quite the interesting host, aren't you? Yo, Gary Val in the house again. I would like to thank Dr. A for being here. I'd like to thank Tommy Z. We're here to stop this. Just run away. Don't run away from your problems. You gotta realize that this is important. You just gotta stop, dude. This is Gary Val. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun making it in my basement. Obviously, this is one of my favorite songs ever. So you guys have a great day. Enjoy life. Be you. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Except, if you're killing someone, don't do that. That's wrong. Thank you.